Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is a movie reaction channel, and we get to watch movies. And the movie we're going to watch tonight is the 1987 film Dirty Dancing. I can't wait to get into it. Let's go.
It's in the she ruckus. Dead beat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You ain't a killer boy, stop.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this movie reaction. Guys, if you don't know who I am or don't know anything about this channel, I'm a movie reactor. I get to watch movies for the very first time, give you my thoughts as I'm watching them. They're edited for YouTube, of course, by our amazing editor, Eduardo Lima. Now, if you have not read the description or seen the thumbnail, we're going to be watching the 1987 film Dirty Dancing, starring, and may he rest in peace, Sir Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey, and a host of others, Jerry Orbach. This movie is going to be fun. Now, full disclaimer, full disclosure, I always like to tell you guys, we are doing the top 100 films, top 100 AFI films or bucket list films. I have this checklist back here, and Dirty Dancing, I'm going to do this to the editor again. Dirty Dancing is right there. Zoom in. It is right there. Anyway, we're going to be watching it. So I'm very, very excited to get into the movie reaction. Again, I have seen this film. Now, when I first watched this film, I think I was 9 or 10 years old. Probably shouldn't have been watching it, but it was such a huge cultural phenomenon, and the soundtrack was amazing. I fell in love with the film. What I'm telling you is I am just overjoyed to just do this film. We're going to be doing the top 100 films regardless of whether I watched them or not. I'm just going to check them off if I watched them for the channel. So this is a movie reaction rewatch, but remember, for me the lens is different. When I first watched this, I was a young, impressionable kid, but now I'm an old guy with kids, and I'm probably the same age as the Jerry Orbach character, Baby's dad, and I have kids the same age as Baby. So I think this movie watch may feel different for me, and I'm excited to go on the journey. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Now, if you like these types of reactions, you like these types of videos, please make sure you guys give a like and subscribe. Guys, we are close. We are so close to my YouTube goal. I have made this my goal since I started the channel to reach 10,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, guys. I am almost there. I need your help. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys enjoy this content, you want to see more from me. And thank you for helping me to reach those goals. If you want to watch the full unedited reaction, everything I have to say about this movie as I rewatch it as an old man, please make sure to go to our Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you like these sweatshirts and things that I wear on the channel, there's a link for our merch store. We have all the Big Llama merch and all that good stuff. This one is really, really comfortable. All right. Without further ado, let's get into the 1987 film Dirty Dancing, starring Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. I can't wait to get into this, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Now, I know that these YouTube edits do not have a lot of music, but I am just going to enjoy this one tonight. Needed you so. Had the chance to never let you go. Awesome title sequence, by the way. My one and only, say, my darling. Oh man, I'm geeked up for this reaction tonight. So won't you be my baby?
So cousins, here's a great song from the Four Seasons.
This soundtrack was just next level.
That was the summer of 1963, when everybody called me baby, and it didn't occur to me to mind.
I call her baby all the time. I never liked her sister though.
That was before President Kennedy was shot, before the Beatles came, when I couldn't wait
Hey, there's Mr. Law and Order. Dun, dun.
to ever find a guy as great as my dad.
Kellerman's in New York. I hear it's still around, or like you can go visit the site.
That was the summer we went to Kellerman's.
I'd love to go on a nice little road trip and go like visit movie sites. This would be one of them. I have to scratch this one off my bucket list. Eleanor Bernstein.
on the East Diamond. All you Sandy Koufax is...
Hey, that's Newman. Newman on the bullhorn.
Sweetheart, you brought 10 pairs.
But the coral shoes match that dress.
This is not a tragedy. A tragedy trapped in a mine or police dogs used in Birmingham.
Monks burning themselves in protest.
Butt out, baby.
Okay,
You know.
we got horseshoes on the side.
There he is, Newman.
Splash, the water class down by the lake. We have the still life art class. We got volleyball and croquet.
It's fun. It's fun to think like life before cell phones, and I know I sound old when I say that, but it's such a simpler time, I guess.
Well, Doc, after all these years, I finally got you up on my mountain.
So how's the blood pressure, Max?
I want you girls to know if it were not for this...
No shit. How do you stand somewhere dead? I know that's an expression.
Hey, thanks a lot. You want a job here?
There's a merengue class in the gazebo in the next few minutes.
In the gazebo.
Used to be a rockette.
It's his first real vacation in 6 years, Max. Take it easy.
3 weeks here, it'll feel like a year.
I'd love to go somewhere, just chill out for 3 weeks. Then I'd miss doing these reactions.
Now, come on, men. Follow me into a round robin. Ladies, the inner circle.
Oh my lord. This is the the Congo, which I absolutely hate.
Oh, come on, ladies. God wouldn't have given you maracas if he did want you to shake them.
Oh, that guy in the blue socks is definitely a paid dancer.
Stop! Now remember, he's the boss on the dance floor, if nowhere else.
Oh, Jesus.
Mom, Dad, I'm going up to the main house to look around.
And then you just go out and explore. I just noticed, obviously I didn't notice as a kid, but they're weaving I've Had the Time of My Life score in the background. That's awesome. It's a nice little touch. And you can hear the solo piano on it.
I shouldn't have to remind you, this is a family place. That means you keep your fingers out of the water, your hair out of the soup, and show the goddamn daughters a good time.
Show the daughters a good time. All right, my guy.
Schlep them out to the terrace. Show them the stars. Romance them
Damn.
any way you want.
Got that,
The
guys?
thing to
Look
do-
at this
Hey,
character intro.
Hold it.
Swayze. That dude is a sexy man.
Listen, wise ass, you got your own rules. Dance with the daughters. Teach them the mambo, the cha-cha, anything they pay for. But that's it. That's where it ends.
Okay, so the other dudes.
There's no conversations and keep your hands off.
So the college boys get to, touch the ladies.
Some ass in the woods, maybe, but no conversation.
Watch it, Rodriguez.
Yeah, the college boys get to touch all the ladies. Come on.
You just put your pickle on everybody's plate, college boy, and leave the hard stuff to me.
Putting your pickle on everybody's plate is a little against the health codes.
Sit down, sit down. Listen, word.
Should have said, like, put your breadsticks on the plate or something. The pickle.
This is Dr. and Mrs. Hausman, baby, Lisa. This is your waiter, Robbie Gould. Yale Medicals.
Robbie Gould. What a dick name.
Special guests, give them anything they want. Enjoy.
Thanks, Max.
Obviously, I didn't know he was a dick before when I first watched this movie.
Robbie, baby wants to send her leftover pot roast to Southeast Asia. So anything you don't finish, you wrap up. Our baby's going to change the world.
And what are you going to do, Missy?
Oh, Lisa's going to decorate.
Throwing some shade.
Doc, I want you to meet someone. My grandson, Neil.
Neil.
Cornell School of Hotel Management.
Oh, baby's starting Mount Holyoke in the fall.
Oh, great.
Neil with the punchable face.
No, economics of underdeveloped countries. I'm going into the Peace Corps.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to Mississippi with a couple of the busboys, freedom riding.
Freedom riding. Motorcycles? He doesn't strike me as a motorcycle type. He's up there having a time.
This is our own Tito Suarez.
Get you some, Max Kellerman. That's how I want to be. I want to be so rich that my initials are on everything. Like Kellerman's. Look at these two. They're straight out of the movie Airplane. You say, get the fuck out of my way.
Who's that? Oh, them. They're the dance people. They're here to keep the guests happy.
The dance people? No. That is Patrick fucking Swayze. You respect the name. You know what I find oddly interesting is like how Swayze, his presence on camera is so magnetic. Like you can't take your eyes off this guy. And the girl he's dancing with, pretty decent looking girl. I mean, she's hot, but Swayze commands the screen. That's a movie star right there. Let's just cross our arms in disgust. Oh. Tell you what, I wish I could do that. Cut it down. Cut that shit. Everyone's clapping. You don't like that?
Hi, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
This'll only hurt for a minute. You've got Blue Cross, right?
I didn't understand what that Blue Cross meant back in the day, but now I do. Hopefully she has good insurance.
Is that good for you?
And for being such a good sport, here you go.
They give her a chicken or a rooster?
Dresses like her, acts like her, so I brought her home. My father doesn't like her.
Ooh.
Go figure.
That wasn't funny, guy. Those self-deprecating mother-dad jokes. See, this is what I found interesting here is just how adventurous she is. I am a scaredy cat. I would not be in the dark in the woods. I'd be in my cabin. I know it's well lit for movies, guys. Trust me. If I'm not mistaken, there were like 2 soundtracks or 2 editions of the soundtrack, like double CDs.
Hi.
How'd you get here?
I was taking a walk.
This guy's got skills. 3 watermelons?
Can you keep a secret?
No, I can't.
Your parents would kill you. Max would kill me.
You're about to see things with your virgin eyes you've never seen before. These prop watermelons. Ooh, spicy time. Again, a 10-year-old watching this film. I'm no prude. I'm just saying. I should not have been watching this film.
I don't know. Kids are doing it in the basements back home. Want to try it?
No, not with you.
Baby.
Although I will admit, I grew up in Miami and in the South Florida area. So this dancing is nothing compared to the nasty ass dances we were doing back in the day. And if I'm being legit, real talk here, how do you not grind like that and get a little like excited downstairs and not like show things? I don't understand. Somebody help me with that.
You imagine dancing like this on the main floor, home of the family foxtrot? Max would close the place down first.
There's the man, the coolest man in the room. Just releasing some steam. Oh.
That's my cousin, Johnny Castle. He got me the job here.
The coolest fucking name in all of Hollywood, Johnny Castle.
You'd think they were a couple, wouldn't you?
Aren't they?
Nah, not since we were kids.
Exposition. Love it. Oh, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. no. That's a really bad call. I know. I meant the style of dancing. Forget it. I really flubbed that one. Oh, got really excited. There's way too much music for the editor. My apologies. You just grind it all up in that. I would be mad if Patrick Swayze grinded with my girl, but you know.
She came with me. She's with me.
I carried a watermelon.
That is the worst line right there. This is some tight pants though, Mr. Swayze. Ooh, get you some baby. Ooh, get it. Oh, she is smitten.
Ooh, baby, I'm a love man.
Come on, get some seasoning in those hips. Let's go. Oh, she never moved her hips like that before in her life.
Good. Now roll this way.
You're hula hooping. Hey, Swayze, get them hips back, buddy. Oh. Listen, man. Swayze could absolutely get it. Oh, damn. Oh, hello. She never felt nothing like that before in her life. Oh, she's just so excited. Let's just keep this going. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, party's over. I love that. I love that for her. The awkward dance alone.
Ladies, join our hair-raising
I would not swim in that water.
Sandra Dee, Jackie Kennedy, or Elizabeth.
I'm terrified of water, guys. I think I've said it on a million reactions, but you need to know that.
At 10:15 behind the pool, we have calisthenics. Then on the west porch, we have a symposium by Rabbi Mark.
They got a lot of shit going on in this club.
So I say, ask not what your waiter can do for you, but what you can do for your waiter. You know, if tips keep up, I'll have enough for my Alfa Romeo.
Oh, an Alfa Romeo. Look at you, big man.
Ladies, you look very lovely.
Baby, would you cover for me tonight? Tell Mommy and Daddy I went to lie down. Where you?
And they believed you?
Of course. There's a pretty view from the first tee.
Oh, look at you. Look at her. Look at him.
It's the only thing I ever wanted to do anyway.
I envy you.
Not what she really wanted to hear, baby. But I understand now why she was so upset about it. It's like, these people come with privilege, wealth, money, and they have everything on the platter. Okay, this lady who's dancing with Patrick Swayze, she was in Salsa, and I think she's in a couple of dance movies. I'm assuming she's a famous dancer.
One of the bungalow bunnies. That's what we call the women who stay here all week long.
The bungalow bunnies?
He's away a lot. I know. It's a hardship.
It's a hardship. She's enjoying every bit of this moment.
What do you mean, where's Penny? She's taking a break. She needs a break.
As long as it's not an all-night break.
All right, Captain Douchebag.
Come on, Dom. Let's take a walk.
You know, I hate this guy more because I've met that guy now. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, this guy's just mean. I've met this asshole before.
I love to watch your hair blowing in the breeze.
So I hate him even more now that I'm rewatching this movie.
I have to say it. I'm known as the catch of the county.
If you have to say it, you're not.
Away from Jamie, the lifeguard. Mm-hmm. And he said to her right in front of me, what does he have that I don't have? And she said...
She said what?
2 hotels.
Oh, let me just throw out how much money I got, bitch.
Go back to Mommy and Daddy and keep listening, Lisa. Maybe you'll hear one in your dreams.
Oh, shit. That's a play on.
Sometimes in this world, you see things you don't want to see.
Or like the guy standing in front of me.
You hungry? Come on.
I own 2 hotels. Fuck you.
brownie, some milk, leftover rice pudding.
Rice pudding. I'll go with that. The dude said beets. Oh, I forgot she's in the corner.
Fruit salad, sweet gherkins.
Oh, Neil, look.
Sweet gherkins, my guy. Stop at the fruit salad. She just walked him out like a child.
I brought him in case Neil comes back.
Penny, just unthink.
She wouldn't do anything stupid, would she?
What's going on? What's up with Penny?
What's he gonna do about it?
What's he gonna do about it?
Yeah, exactly. Judge?
Oh, it's mine, right? Right away, you think it's mine.
But I thought
You thought wrong, bitch. You thought wrong with your judging ass.
It's okay. I'm never gonna let anything happen to you.
See, I don't know what happened here. I still don't know what happened to her here.
Billy, now she's gonna run and tell her little management boyfriend and we all get fired. Why not skywrite it? Penny got knocked up by Robbie the creep.
Robbie?
Oh, shit. Robbie be slinging that ding-a-ling.
But if it's Robbie, there's no problem. I know he has the money. I'm sure if you tell him.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Sleazy Robbie.
Go back to your playpen. Baby.
That shit burns. That shit burns.
Just where do you get off telling me what's right?
But you can't just leave her.
I didn't blow a summer hauling toasted bagels just to bail out some little chick who probably ball every guy in the place. A little.
Oh, this guy.
Some people count. Some people don't.
Whoa.
I think it's a book you'll enjoy, but make sure you return it. I have notes in the margin.
Fuck your book.
Stay away from me. Stay away from my sister, or I'll have you fired.
See, she's got power over this guy. Robbie says some people count and some people don't. That is vile.
What am I doing wrong?
You're lining it up a little wrong, Marge.
You gotta tap it in, Marge. Tap it in.
And you always told me if someone was in trouble, I should try to help.
You should.
Could you lend me $250?
Are you all right, baby?
A lot of money back in the day.
It's hard for me to say that to you, but I can't.
You always said you could tell me anything.
Damn. We're learning some new things here at Kellerman's. Good song. Let's go. Please, 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 please. Tell me that you're going to. Oh, it's a great song. All right, man. Put a shirt on there. Fake Tom's Cruise. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Oh, man. All right, so I'm noticing that a lot of the dancers are kind of like weirdly placed in the sequence.
No, you were right about him. And what'd you get it? You said you needed it. Is this kid for real?
Yeah, it takes a real saint to ask Daddy.
All right, don't be a dick, Patrick Swayze. Don't be a dick, Johnny.
What? What's the matter with you? You should take the money.
You just berated her for asking for the money.
What, do you want to do it? Want to take time out from Simon Says?
Not a bad idea. Yeah.
Johnny, you're a strong partner. You can lead anybody.
But you heard her. She can't even do the merengue. She can't do it. She cannot do it.
Oh, she's determined.
You gotta start on the two. Find the two. You understand?
Told you I never did any of these dances before.
Patience, Johnny. Patience, Johnny.
Nope.
There we go. Todo un poco.
Again?
Ow. Shit. And our musical dance montage. I love this sequence right here. I remember replaying this over and over again because she her fucking flip out right there. I wonder what the direction was. Just try it and flip out. I love this outfit. That's when I was falling in love with Baby. Got the mom jeans on. She looks good though. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Breathe.
It's a shame that this is a YouTube edit because you're not going to get to hear all the amazing music. There's no way I can pass copyright, but damn.
Lucky Frank. Lucky. Look, spaghetti arms.
I've been meaning to tell you about this feeling you want. So tight. I love this sequence right here. I look at you and I enter tonight. Oh man. This right here. Guys, this is just, it's so much fun. Got hungry eyes. Go Swayze, watch these girls. Hungry eyes. Another outfit I like. Ooh. I fell in love with Jennifer Grey in this movie. Oh, shirtless Swayze. Here we go. This was in the contract. Swayze had to be shirtless at least one time. You can see the chemistry right there. And then we start to dance. So I'm just going to say real quick, 40 minutes in, full nostalgia, full of why I love this movie so much. Just had to say it. I am just, I'm glad I did this.
Shit.
Like movie rain.
I locked the keys in the car.
It's a little different back then. Nowadays, you can't lock your keys in the car if you have a newer car. But back then, here's your locksmith. That's perfectly coiffed Patrick Swayze hair right there. They literally had a stunt double for the driving sequences. That wasn't her hair right there.
Don't look down. Right here.
Oh, no. If I don't look down, I'm falling. Tarantino probably like this scene with the toes. I wonder how they filmed the sequence. Like, did they pump music into the scene? Okay, I have tried this many a times and been unsuccessful. Gotta extend those arms, buddy. That's the key to that trick is extending the arms. And I have practiced many a lift in the water. They're more adventurous than I would ever be because you catch me dead in that nasty water. There's 2 movies now with Patrick Swayze where he's in nasty ass water with a girl.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, every bit of her is see-through. Again, I should not have been watching this as a child. I do love my 80s upbringing.
It's not too bad.
Oh, hey. It's a little nipply out.
Where'd my head go?
I can't believe it's tonight.
Swayze, we're going to get you back in the gym. Get them shoulder presses going.
Mrs. Schumacher. Hey, Mrs. Schumacher, wait. We'll help you.
Mrs. Schumacher.
Junk, such junk.
Incognito organized crime of Kellerman's right there. Mr. Schumacher.
George Burns was a teacher.
Oh.
Look at this guy. He looks like the painting in Goodfellas.
Look, I just want you to know that I don't sleep around. Whatever Robbie might have told you.
Yeah, Robbie talks mad shit about you. We all have those poor moments of judgment.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I can see why in 1987 this went over a lot of people's heads until it actually gets to that scene. But I guess seen it before, you kind of know where it's going. It's just crazy.
You don't just gotta do anything.
Just tell Mommy and Daddy I've got a terrible headache and I'm in bed and check on me once, okay?
Don't be jelly.
Magic.
Relax.
Well, she is freaking the fuck out. Todo un poco. Okay, okay. Get them moves going. Oh, you can see. Okay, so he's mouthing the moves to her, which is great. It's also it's part of the filming, but it's also part of like the story, I guess. No, get some applause. Get some applause. Okay. Okay, they hit most of them. They hit most of them. The real criminals of this movie, the Schumachers.
You know, but by the second turn, you really had it.
Yeah, but I didn't do the left.
You did real good.
Hey, you guys got your money. You good? Oh man, Swayze, you got to ask, buddy. You can't just be looking, buddy. You got to ask. Saying, "Is it all right if I look? I like what I see." Obviously, no seatbelts back in the 60s. All right, Johnny. That's what you do. You open that door, my guy.
Screaming in the hallway, and I swear to God, Johnny, I tried to get in. I tried.
It's all right.
A dirty knife and a folding table?
What is it, baby? Is it Lisa?
No. Who cares about Lisa? She's the most side character of all side characters in the movie. Dr. Houseman's in the house, taking care of business.
Doc, thanks a lot.
Dr. Houseman, I don't know how to thank you to tell you.
He said, "Man, I am not shaking your hand, dude."
I won't tell your mother about this. Right now, I'm going to bed. And take that stuff off your face before your mother sees you.
Ooh. I mean, as a dad, if I'm helping a girl that just had an abortion, I'm a little pissed, especially with my daughter. See, again, the lens is different. The lens is completely different. So, like, where I didn't understand why he was so upset, I now get it. I get it. Quite the bachelor pad there, sir.
Well, you took care of Penny.
Yes, but I mean the way he was with you.
Yeah, you don't know.
I mean, I could never do anything like that. That was something.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason people treat me like I'm nothing is because I'm nothing.
No, you're not nothing, Johnny.
I'm balancing on shit. As quick as that, I could be down there again.
No, it's not the way it is. It doesn't have to be that way.
It's optimism.
Most of all, I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you.
Ooh, goosebumps. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so shameful admission. I feel like I look like Johnny when I'm dancing. Although that's not true. That's absolutely not true. Oh, get you little Johnny Castle back there. This man, ultimate foreplay right here. All men are ruined by this scene. I mean, with your girl, you going to be able to do the Patrick Swayze moves? I don't think so. Okay, so I remember seeing news reports about like moms taking their young daughters to see this movie. How awkward was the last 5 minutes, that scene right there, for you to sit there with your young daughter and watching that? Like, that's awkward as hell.
But Jake, we're paid up till Sunday.
Daddy, you missed the show?
I said we're leaving tomorrow.
But Daddy, I was going to sing in the show.
No, nobody wants to hear you sing, lady.
Or what do the simple folk do? Or I feel pretty?
He's like, I don't want to hear this shit. He just got up and left.
I can still have children.
Oh, Penny, that's great. That's really great.
Ooh. Again, they dance around it, and it's fine.
Fine. I didn't do the lift, but it was good.
You guys want to tell her something?
So he says you're gonna be fine, right?
Johnny, what are you doing?
Don't worry about Max. I'll tell him your grandmother died or something.
How many times do you tell me never get mixed up with him?
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, Penny.
You listen to me. You gotta stop it now.
No, it's different. It's different.
Look, I gotta run. I gotta listen with the Kramers in 3 minutes, and they'll kill each other if I'm not there.
I'll show you. Gotta go.
Johnny,
You know what you want to say. Unspoken love.
remind me not to take my honeymoon at Niagara Falls.
So you go to Acapulco. It'll be fine.
Where's Acapulco? People always talk about that in the movies. Where the hell's Acapulco?
Baby, where are you going in this weather?
They're having charades in the West Lobby.
Quite the little joiner, aren't we?
Yeah, you're a hater, sister.
They wouldn't be doing this if they didn't care about me, right?
That's all right. I understand. You were just using them. That's all.
No. Cut that wrong.
That's the thing, baby. See, it wasn't like that. They were using me.
Okay, Swayze. Yeah, at least he fessed up about it. At least he wasn't lying.
What's your real name, baby?
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Francis.
No, yes, Francis.
First woman in the cabinet.
Francis, that's a real grown-up name.
I prefer baby.
You don't care about me. You wouldn't care if I humped the entire army.
I would not, but it's kind of impressive.
Oh, lover boy.
And if it still doesn't answer.
This is a great scene right here. Second best use of this song. Number 1 is in Casino. Oh, she went right into dance mode.
Taking dance lessons? I could teach a kid.
No, you cannot. Look at these terrible moves. Exactly to the record screech.
Huh? And why not dance this year's final dance?
Let's hear it. The fuck is a pachanga?
Well, you're free to do the same tired numbers last year if you want, but next year we'll find another dance person who'll be only too happy.
Sure, Neil. No problem.
Neil, you are a douche canoe, buddy.
See that he gives you the full half hour you're paying him for, kid.
Shush. All that and then some. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Like everyone else, I'm sure.
Look, I know these people, baby. They are rich and they're mean. They won't listen to me.
Yeah, he's not gonna listen.
House painters and plasterers, local number 179 at your service.
Oh, house painting? Fuck that. No, that's the worst thing.
I don't think that you ever had any intention of telling him.
Hi, have you seen Johnny?
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, it looks like I picked the wrong sister. That's okay, baby. I went
Oh.
Oh, Johnny!
Oh, you ain't got no fight game. You ain't seen Roadhouse, bitch. There we go. Hey, listen, Dalton would have never let this guy get a hit on him.
Get out of here. You're not worth it.
Exactly. He's got your ass whipped, little waiter boy. Go put your pickles on a plate. All right, this lady's voice is like burned in my brain since 1987. Oh, we're revisiting this outfit. I like it.
Win Big Mo. As always.
Vivian's just in it for the money. The fact they have her singing in the background is just, it's like an earworm that does not go away.
I'm booked up the whole weekend, with the show and everything, so I won't have time for anything else. And I don't think it'd be fair to take the money.
I would have taken the money and just not met with her. Oh my God. Oh, wait, leave the screen. Oh, she is so excited about this hookup. Squeeze it on that. Oh, look, hey, we got a special signal right there. There's something on the door. You do not enter.
Robbie, it's me.
There's a towel on the door. You should know what this means. Oh. Yeah. In the still of the night. I will say this movie is way more sensual and adult than I recall as a child, but in a good way. Still classic.
Maybe Johnny didn't do it. Anyone could have taken it. Maybe it was
It was the Schumachers.
It could have been that little old couple, the Schumachers. I saw her with.
The real organized crime element in this movie.
You'll learn what it's like to fire an employee.
No, Mr.
Come on, Neil.
I know Johnny didn't take the wallet. I know he didn't take it because he was in his room all night.
Uh-oh.
No, it's because I was with him.
Bomb dropped. Dad mopes.
I told you I was telling the truth, Daddy.
Dad did not anticipate that this vacation would cause his blood pressure to rise.
I'm not proud of myself. But I'm in this family too, and you can't keep giving me the silent treatment.
Yeah, you got to face your feelings, sir.
And I love you. I'm sorry I let you down. I'm so sorry, Daddy. But you let me down too.
See, that scene hits way different now, myself watching this as a dad, because that's a true moment that they just had.
They fingerprinted the water glasses and found out they were wanted in Arizona and Florida, and they made a fortune.
Again, the Schumachers are the true villains of this movie. Little old people.
You were right, Johnny. You can't win no matter what you do.
You listen to me. I don't want to hear that from you. You can.
Well, she's learning some harsh realities of the world. It would help, Johnny, if you didn't show up looking like, you were a T-bird.
I see someone in front of me who got his partner in trouble and sent her off to some butcher while he moved on to an innocent young girl like my daughter.
Nobody's enlightened him on that situation.
Maybe they'll saw you in 7 pieces now.
My dreams. Oh, man. I didn't know at the time that this was Patrick Swayze singing. Only me with the sun. Look at her eyes. She's out of my league. Oh my God, this song. Let's go. This lyric bothered me. It's a young old man. She's like the wind. You're a douche canoe. She's annoying in this film. Ooh, you see his reaction was like, oh shit.
Penny said so, but with girls like that, they're liable to pin it on any guy around.
Yeah. You just talked yourself out of a pretty big check there, jackass.
Their parents take foxtrot lessons. Trips to Europe, that's what the kids want.
My kids want to go to Japan.
Feels like it's all slipping away.
Yeah, I'd love to do this kind of vacation, but 3 weeks. Let's go. Johnny says, this is my finale.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Ooh, the goosebumps, man.
He's not only a terrific dancer, but somebody who's taught me that there are people willing to stand up for other people no matter what it costs them.
Exactly.
About the kind of person I want to be. Miss Frances Housen.
Sit down, Jake.
Oh, Jake, yeah, sit your ass down. I think this is, in my opinion, one of the great finales of a movie. It's like this is pure cinema and pure enjoyment for the next 5 minutes.
And I owe it all to you.
Let's revisit all the beats from the film. I love this. Dance moves and everything. Bring it back. The sister's so awkward. Oh, really, Mom? Hello. I can't get enough love. This could be love because let's go. Slow motion Johnny. Let's go. Oh man. This works so well. Love it. Often duplicated at many a wedding with failures. This is how you finish up. Come on, even Neil gets in on it. Oh, flip that jacket, lady. Hey, Neil, stop messing with the mama. The only one not happy in this whole scene. Vivian. Oh, get it, Lumiere. All the characters that you saw throughout the movie come back. I love these types of big finales. Oh, I'm getting tearing up just because it's so nostalgic and it's so awesome. Oh, to you. Oh my lord. Classic ending. Oh, that's some power right there. Damn. From this position all the way up? That's impressive. I wonder if Kenny Ortega is anywhere in this team. The choreographer. I'm sure somebody could tell me in the comments. What a fun. Ooh, sorry. A little emotional at the end, but in a good way, in a really, really good way. Okay, so I've now, as an adult, as an older man with grown children, have now watched the 1987 film Dirty Dancing, which I had a very strong emotional, not strong emotional, but like it was a movie that then I probably watched repeatedly as a 9 or 10-year-old. And I think I've watched it maybe as in my in my teens, my older teens, but it's been a long time. And so I think a couple of things, right? Number one, it holds up. This movie holds up really, really well. The lens in which you view these films, a long time, right? A long time has passed. You've grown through life experiences. So the movie feels different, right? It's more, again, for me as an adult, more sensual, more about the relationships. And I think knowing about the issue of abortion, right? In terms of in the film, it hits different. It hits a lot differently on a repeat viewing or second viewing, because I think as a child, or say as a child, but as a young young male, I had no understanding as to what was going on with the Penny character. And now, as an adult, and having seen this film and watching it back, it's a very taboo subject at the time in the 60s, right? And I think it was illegal. Um, and so I think it's just very I think they made it a focus in the movie, but not like a primary focus of the film. It's just a plot element, right? And it's a very important one, but at the same time, I don't know that it was trying to send that message. The real message is obviously the story arc between Baby and Johnny, which is a classic romance. It's a classic romance. Um, it has all the ebbs and flows, but I think in a not it's not in a cheesy way either. It's really, I think it's really well done. The story itself, I think Patrick Swayze just oozes star power, oozes charisma onto the screen. I say triple threat. He was a dancer, he was an actor, and he hit that, She's Like the Wind song, which he had sung, and I don't know if he won any awards for that, but I still play that song to this day because I absolutely loved it. After his passing, obviously, the song's a little bit more sentimental, but just something that I'm so glad that I get to revisit these films and to capture my thoughts about them here on YouTube, on a medium which again, my whole purpose of this channel, the whole reason I do this, is to spread the love of movies. I have a truly deep love of film, cinema, the experience of going to the movies, the feelings and the vibes and the thoughts that come with movies. I absolutely love being able to sit down and watch a movie, give my thoughts on that movie, and just share it with people, share the experience of what it felt like watching this movie. When you guys watch reactions, I'm assuming you've seen the film before. So you're coming back not only to get a feeling of what that film gave you, but to see what somebody else's reaction is about it. So the fact that I can do that, and the fact that I have been doing that for the last 3 years, is to me just one of the gifts that I've received. It's just something that I never thought I would do. I am literally watching films every week. It's what I want to do. And I'm sharing my thoughts. So just with anybody who'll listen, and so I am so grateful that I get to do this. And again, Dirty Dancing holds up. Still iconic, still fun. I have this movie, and again, I purchase physical media all the time. I have this movie, I think, in its latest incarnation. Either it's on Blu-ray or 4K or something like that. But I haven't sat down to watch it, so I'm glad I got to sit down and watch it now. I am going to. This is what I do almost every time I do a movie reaction. I'm going to sit down and watch this again, probably this weekend, and enjoy it. Just enjoy it again with the music blaring, and probably me doing another sing along like I did in this reaction. All right, so let's wrap it up. So listen, thank you guys. If you're on the Patreon, thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to see more content, remember, we are so close. We are so close to that 10K subscriber count that it's a goal of mine since I started the channel over 3 years ago. And so we're really, really close. So please do your part if you can to support the channel in that way. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. I am the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. And again, it is a movie reaction, and I'm so glad you went with me. So remember, guys, be kind, rewind. It is movie night, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one.